What is love?
Sneaker Fiends! Los Internetos. What is really Gucci, my internets? Like, what's really Gucci? It's your boy Dallas PENN. And you're probably saying, DP, why do you have on oven mitts? Like, why do you have on oven mitts right now? That's because I'm about to hold some heat rocks, and I do not want to burn my hands. An unassuming box from Jordan brand. Okay, nothing too crazy, you would say. No, an unassuming box. Certainly a retro, but what retro? Wham! Wham! A dango. Alright, internets. The INFRARED23 Retro 6. I've seen a lot of side-by-side comparisons with the white infrared 6 that was released on the same day. But I think this shoe really rhymes with the black Nubuck 6 infrared 6, which will be dropping later this year. Just kind of like a vice versa type of match, where this upper is all leather and the black will be all Nubuck. I love 6s. I've told you this, a dozen times. Whenever you see me flaunting those piston 6s, which people are coming around to now. Thank you, internet, for helping the people come around to appreciating those piston 6s. I love the 6 shoe. Okay, despite the history. I mean, I'm a Knicks fan, and Jordan used to slay us every year in the postseason. And of course, in the 6, he finally slayed all the demons in his path. He got past the Pistons and the Lakers for his first championship title. But let's just get into the design of the shoe, which I felt like was just like, for me, this was the first basketball sneaker, which was, I felt like it was a car. I felt like it was a Ferrari. Now, later designs would say that they took their inspirations from Ferraris, but this one right here, it looked like it went zoom. And the silhouette is it's still true and honorable to that 6 silhouette, of course it is. And the all leather treatment, I have to tell you, on the toe box here and on that classic paneling with that V paneling, man, they used an elegant, excellent, exotic tumbled leather. Jordan brand, I wish you would have taken this tumbled leather and rocked it throughout the boot. Alright, throughout the entire upper. Because it feels and looks exotic. It feels and looks special. And I mean, that's the treatment that this shoe deserves. You don't, Nike, or I should say Jordan brand, they don't overdo retroing this 6. Like, I feel like the 3, they overdo it. The 5 is constantly dropping. 4s too. But the 6 the 7, the 6 does not get played out like that. Alright, they're selectively releasing the 6 through time. And anytime it drops, it needs just to be special and commemorative. But, beautiful looking shoe. It is infrared. When you see it in the proper light, when you see it in the daylight, when you see it in its proper light, it's infrared. Okay? Recently Nike has been using infrared, I feel like, and calling it total crimson. But, this is that red, pink, red that Nike developed that we said, man, what is that? Now, from the perspective of style arguments, a lot of folks have said they want to pass on the shoe because the entire upper is this Infrared 23. And I mean, if I could advise you, I'd tell you right now, if you got the opportunity to get this shoe, to acquire it, get it. Alright, get it. You will not be disappointed. It looks fantastic. When you see it in person, you realize, alright, this is that shoe. Yeah, love that 6 drop down view. Of course, profile and instep. But yeah, when that black Nubuck 6 drops, I'm jumping on that right now without provocation, without yes, that shoe is a must cop. This shoe made that shoe a must cop. I might even wild out and wear the Infrared 23 on my left foot and the Nubuck with infrared on my right foot. That's how ill both of those shoes are going to be. But this Infrared 23 Fireverse shoe, alright, it's the 6. Alright, you already know when it's the 6, you have to say yes. Alright, the only reason you shouldn't be saying yes is if you already have it in your archive. Alright, let's say you've got the white infrared already from the countdown pack. So you're good with that. You don't have this one. Alright, cop this shoe right here. Seriously. You will not be disappointed. Not be disappointed at all. I mean, it's a 6. So, what more do I need to say to that? Alright, I will say it though. Fireworks! Love that black midsole treatment too though. Woo! Ooh, good job. Good job, Jordan Brand. Good job. I'll tell you what though. Tumble leather on the entire shoe. Nutberg! Oh my goodness. Nutberg. I can't wait to see how the treatment comes out for that all black Nubuck 6. Woo! That one right there. That one is going to be fire in the streets. Okay? That, I'm going to say it right now. I don't care what the Holiday 11 releases, the Columbia, it doesn't matter. The all black Nubuck with infrared hit 6, come on. Come on. Alright? I mean, that shoe right there takes you right back to that move Jordan did, where it looked like he was going to dunk, but then he laid it up. Remember how the Lakers were all like jumping, and then they were like, ah. That's what that black 6 takes you right back to, okay? Those of you that remember that. I'm not mad at you if you don't remember that. It's still a fire shoe, okay? The 6 is still a fire shoe. Okay. So, burn my hands with this heat rock right here. Okay? Fireworks!
Internets.